Hello everyone. In this session, we are going to study retail management, that is first unit of retail management subject. In this unit, we are going to study what is retailing, then what are the characteristics of retail management or retailing or retailers, then types of retailers, then functions of retail management, right? Okay, let's begin. Retail management. Introduction of retail management or retail. Now, retail is derived from the French word retailer, meaning to cut price off or to break bulk. Retailing is the last stage in the movement of goods and services to the consumer. See, now what is retail? See, the word retail, which is derived from the French word, that is retailer, meaning cut price off or to break bulk. In the sense, you are going to sell, the retailer is going to sell the goods in a small quantity, right? That is break bulk. Retailing is the last stage in the movement of goods and services to the consumers. See, retailing is the last stage in the movement of goods. See, from the manufacturer to the ultimate consumer, right? You can find the manufacturer to wholesaler, then wholesaler to retailer, right? Retailer to consumer. So, retailing is the last stage in the movement of goods and services to the consumer. Then, now, what is retailing? See, according to Philip Kotler, retailing includes all the activities involved in selling goods or services to the final consumers for personal family use. See, what is retailing? According to Kotler, retailing includes all the activities involved in selling goods or services to the final consumers for personal or family use. Clear? In other words, the distribution of finished products begins with the producer and ends at the ultimate consumer. Clear? Between the two of them, there is a middleman, that is nothing but a retailer. See, I would like to repeat, the distribution of finished products begins with the producer or the manufacturer and ends at the ultimate consumer, right? Begins with the manufacturer and ends with the consumer, ultimate consumer. Between these two, there is a middleman or middle person, that is nothing but retailer. Hope you clear? The distribution of finished products begin with the manufacturer or producer, ends with the ultimate consumer. Between the two of them, there is a middle person, that is nothing but retailer. See, retailing is defined as a set of activities or steps used to sell a product or a service to consumers for their personal or family use. Clear? Retailing includes all the activities, or these are the steps or the activities involved in selling goods or services to the final consumers for personal and family use. Hope you clear? Hope you understood the meaning of retailing, right? Next. Now, who is a retailer? Say, a retailer is a business that sells products and services to consumers for their personal or family use. See, a retailer is a business that sells products and services to consumers for their personal or family use. A distribution channel is a set of firms that facilitate the movement of products from the point of production to the point of sales to the ultimate consumer. See, who is a retailer? A retailer is a business. A retailer is a business. A retailer is a business that sells products and services to the consumers for their personal or family use. A distribution channel is a set of firms that facilitate the movement of products from the point of production to the point of sale. I told you in the first itself. See, it is nothing but it begins from manufacturer or producer, ends with the ultimate consumer. In between there is a middleman, that is nothing but retailer. Hope you're clear. Who is a retailer? Retailer is a middleman between the manufacturer and the ultimate consumer. Hope you're clear. Then see, a retailer's role in distribution channel. You can find manufacturing, wholesaler, retailer and consumer. Where is retailer? Here. See, goods are manufactured, then usually send it to the wholesalers, then wholesaler to the retailer, retailer to the consumer. Hope you clear. Then the marketing, the retail equation. See this, manufacturer, wholesaler, retailer and consumer. Or else you can find another type of equation, that is manufacturer, retailer and consumer. You may not find wholesaler in all cases. Okay, so you may find manufacturer, retailer and consumer. In some cases, manufacturer to the consumer, direct sales or direct selling to consumer. Manufacturer is going to sell their product to the ultimate consumer directly without any intermediaries, wholesaler, that is wholesaler and retailer. Okay, usually you can find manufacturer, wholesaler, retailer and consumer. Otherwise manufacturer, retailer and consumer, and last, that is manufacturer and the consumer. Then 4 P's of retailing. Now what are the 4 P's? Here, one is fashion, second one is possession, third one is place and fourth one pleasure. Now what is fashion? The term fashion may refers to feeling very strongly about a subject or product, usually referring to feelings of intense desire and attraction, is very passionate about something. It generally shows the attitude, eagerness of a customer towards a product that he or she buys. That is, to what extent the customer is addicted to buy a product. What extent the customer is addicted to buy a product. Example, when Bajaj launched Pulsar, many of the youngsters have eagerness to buy it. See, what is fashion? It is nothing but eagerness or intensive attitude to buy one particular product, or passionate to buy something. Example, in this particular topic, example is when Bajaj launched Pulsar, many of the youngsters have eagerness to buy it. Right? Hope you understood. That is the fashion. In the sense, eagerness or the passionate to buy something. That is the first point. First P. And second one, possession. It is generally seen that whenever a firm, brand or company launches a new product for which the customers have been waiting for a long time, possesses an eagerness to avail the product or services as soon possible. See, what is possession? Possession is nothing but whenever a company or a brand or a firm introduces new product, at the time the customers usually wait for that particular company product. Just for example, OnePlus mobile phones or OnePlus mobile company. See, customers usually wait for the new models, right? So that is the example. Okay, eagerness to avail the product, clear, or service. That is nothing but possession. Then third one, place. Place is nothing but placement. Okay, where and when the targeted customers want to buy that particular product. See, such as the place refers to placement usually managed by sales, such as having the product available where and when targeted customers want to buy it. It is nothing but placement. Then fourth one, pleasure. Pleasure is commonly conceptualized as a positive experience, happiness, entertainment, enjoyment. However, is a difficult concept to define, as the experience of pleasure differs from individual to individual. Now what is pleasure? Pleasure is nothing but it is a positive attitude, positive experience, or positive attitude or happiness or the entertainment or enjoyment. Clear? However, the pleasure is differ from one person to another person, right? That is the fourth point. So total 4 P's. One is fashion, second one possession, third one is place, and fourth one is pleasure. Now what is fashion? Fashion is nothing but strong feeling or eagerness or intense desire to purchase one particular product, right? That is fashion. Then possession is nothing but whenever company launches a new product, the customers usually wait for that particular product in a eager manner. Okay, that is possession. Then place is nothing but placement. Okay, then pleasure is nothing but positive experience or the entertainment, happiness or enjoyment. Usually this pleasure is differ from one person to another person or one individual to another individual. Clear? So this is about 4 P's of retailing. Say list of retail companies in India. Some of the retail industries or retail companies you can see: McDonald, Titan, Reliance. In Reliance you can see in Puttur you can see Geomart, right? The Bombay Dyeing Manufacturing Company Limited, Madura Garments, Major Brands India Private Limited, Lifestyle, Bharat Petroleum, then Shoppers Stop, Cafe, Coffee Day, that is Raymond Limited, then TCS Textile Private Limited. Okay, these are the some of retail companies in India. See the pictures. Okay, these are the retail industries or retail outlets in India. Okay, next topic, that is functions performed by retailers. Okay, that I will do it in next session. Thank you.